All right, we're back again with Rick McLaughlin, assistants Blaine Nielsen and Jonah Seif. Got a great tournament they're hosting this weekend in Santa Barbara, the ASICS Invitational. I was wondering if one of you guys would be willing to give us just a brief history of the tournament, because back in my day, it was the Elephant Bar, and that was the tournament of tournaments in the preseason.
It was, and I believe this is the 53rd year they've had this tournament, which is amazing. Wow. Yeah, and it has changed a lot over the last few years. Back when I played, it was a 32 to 40 team tournament. And they had courts. They had 5 courts going in the event center and 3 going in Rob Gym, and it was really an incredible tournament. It got squeezed down a little bit because a lot of the coaches didn't like the 2 out of 3 matches. They want to play 3 out of 5 matches, and they also don't want to run their team ragged. There was a lot of play back in those days, so we found it best to try to make it 3 days now, where you only play 1 match a day, and we try to make it so that the Big West are 3 of the teams, and then the other 3 teams come from various other leagues. And so we'll have three days of 3 matches each day, and it should be a very competitive tournament.
Well, great segue into the next question. How do you feel the teams will use this tournament for season development and competition?
I know how we'll be using it, is trying out different lineups. It's kind of cool. I like how there's just 1 match per day now. You come off a pretty strong preseason and then a long season ahead of us. It's good to just get those 1 matches and try out new guys, try out different lineups. So that's how we're going to be using it, and I'm sure that some of those other teams will do similar things.
Yeah, not easy to play 3 matches in a row. You don't have to do it too often. So I expect to see a lot of guys for different teams and people getting experience, which will be nice.
Got 3 pretty good teams in their respective conferences and divisions coming in. Benedictine-Mesa out of the NAIA, McKendree, D1-2 out of the MEVA, and Concordia out of the MPSF. What do you expect to see from these teams coming into this tournament this weekend?
Concordia, I know Sean well, one of the best coaches we have in the game, and his teams compete as hard, if not harder than anyone. So I know what I'm going to get out of Concordia every time I play them. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. Benedictine, I've never seen, but Ray did a great job with them. They won NAIA last year. They were a very good team. So we'll luckily get to play them the second day and get to see them the first day, because I don't know anything about them. And,
right.
And Nikki's team was tremendous last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, McKendree, I think they have it going. She does a great job. They're going to be very competitive.
And finally, I can't help but ask, will you be sending your new staff out to scout the other Big West teams?
Absolutely.
Because they're kind of big guys. They're easily spotted in matches.
Yeah, it's not going to be like the old days where you can hide up in the corner of the gym. Yeah, these guys will be seen for sure.
Hey guys, I appreciate the time once again, and I am looking forward to all the results this weekend at the ASICS tournament, as well as seeing you guys down at Irvine. And if I get the chance, jumping on some waves at Rincon and going up to Santa Barbara and watching you guys play up there.
All right.
Right on.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks a lot, Rob.
Hey, I appreciate it, you guys.